has once again decided to make a dish that requires, like, stewing time, which is not great because it takes ages to stew. So she's gonna get right to it. She's making lasagna today. We're making... Tori doesn't think this is, like, authentic, okay? Like, obviously the only guy that can tell her if it's authentic are Italians, so Pixel shows up. Ask if it's authentic. She's not 100% sure herself. But she's gonna make some lasagna. We're gonna start off. First thing is our, like, ragu / bolognese / meat mix. And then while that's stewing, we'll make our tiramisu. Then we make our bechamel. Then we'll construct everything. Then shove it in the oven. And while it's in the oven, we will make some meringues probably. If she knows where the hell all her stuff is, because she's kind of been moving everything. Welcome. You hope your night goes well, Tori? I hope so too. It's been a long time since she made lasagna, so she doesn't know if it's going to be as good as she remembers it doing. This is going to be her semi-half her own recipe and semi-other recipes. She's not very good at making them. Her claws are getting now way too sharp to, like, cut that comfortably. Her claws are now in holiday mode. But that day, everyone, she needs to spend time chopping this up. She wondered whether or not she should chop stuff up off stream, like before stream, because it's just chopping stuff up, and her knife skills aren't great, you know? Like, they're not, like, good knife skills, right? Like, if they were, like, impressive knife skills, she'd be like, okay, she'll do it on stream, you know? Show that she's okay at cutting stuff. But she's absolutely horrible at it. Absolute dog garbage at cutting anything. She's not very good at mincing. The problem with this is that we have to finely dice everything. And she hates finely dicing because it takes so bloody long, especially garlic, because it gets so sticky. It's so sticky. Though she's been weirdly enough craving a bit lasagna. She never really usually craves this because it's very milk heavy. Like, this is gonna give her the shits. No doubt about it, because to make bechamel, you have to use whole milk. And whole milk's like her kryptonite, okay? Like, even worse than cucumbers, right? Like, whole milk, she hasn't had whole milk in a long time. Especially whole milk in this form that we're about to have it in. Whew. She can only have so little of it, but it's fine. Okay. Alright. Garlic. Turned. There's a dead bug in her celery. She's gonna go wash that. Why is there a dead bug in her celery? At least you know it's fresh. Okay. She really does not like celery. As a vegetable, celery is like very, very shit to her. Like, she is not a fan of celery. She doesn't like the smell of celery. Like, she can deal with it when it's, like, you know, dipped in blue cheese sauce, but, like, in general, celery, not her friend. Celery, not a gal pal. But in most lasagna recipes, they ask for it, so she's doing it just because, you know, it's good for it. She's pretty sure it tastes quite good once it's, like, cooked and doused in other sauces, but celery, like raw celery, stinks. She hates the smell of raw celery. She doesn't know about everybody else, but not a fan of raw celery. Don't worry about getting it all everywhere because we're gonna pan fry this. You like celery? You're crazy. Gals who like celery, crazy. She has no idea why. It smells. It's the smell that puts her off more than anything. The smell is just ewy to her. She's not a fan of the smell at all. The smell of celery is just not a nice one. She's just not a fan of the smell. Like carrot? Carrot, delicious. She loves carrot. It can be a little bitter, but you still like the taste of it. It's just the smell and like the flavor is weird. It's a very specific flavor. Like if you ask her like what does celery taste like, she wouldn't be able to tell you. She would just tell you it tastes like celery. Right? Like it's one of those things that like have a taste just for it. Which is probably why it works really well in dishes like this. We're making lasagna for those who cannot read the title. No, I don't like it. Excellent. See? Good taste. Good taste and not like team anti-celery. It's a good team. Okay. Will Tori cry from eating this onion? From cutting the onion. Okay, just peel off. Lasagna cabbage. Okay. One more most popular snacks in the US is celery peanut butter? What kind of weird health conscious diet is that? That's a like bodybuilder snack. Like they ain't no one's like going, you know what? Peanut, like she gets with blue cheese, cause that's like you have it with blue cheese and what was the other thing? Buffalo wings with blue cheese sauce and celery sticks. She's seen that a lot, and that's okay. It tastes pretty alright. Like, nothing to rave about, but like nothing to be angry about either. Like, give her a second. She's gonna get a bin bag. Her bin is full, and she needs a bin bag. Where are her bin bags? Where are her bin bags? Oh, jeez. She also recently emptied her living room out, so it's very echoey. You want to hear the reverb in it? While she's trying to look for a bin bag? Look, listen to the reverb in here. Oh, it's very reverby. But, this is what, oh, she found it. It's not the bin bag, but it's a bin bag. Why does she have rows of bin bags around the house? Oh, every time she runs in that corridor, it's very echoey. Did you hear the echoey? They sell celery and peanut butter together in grocery store? That's weird. You sound like you're on the toilet. How do you know she's not? You try it sometime? Celery and peanut butter is a really good well, you know what? She doesn't even have peanut butter in this house. She's not a fan of peanut butter that much. It's very dry. She's not a fan of how dry it is. It's a little bit too dry for her own comfort. It's very dry. Give her a second, just sorting out her bin. Okay. Right. Of course, you're gonna finally chop your onion as well. Oh, that one doesn't even have an end. Your go-to snack is birthday cake? Just straight up birthday? You just have a birthday cake lying around your house? Often? Is that the norm in your household? Just to have a birthday cake vibing? Surely that's not normal, right? Like no one just has a birthday cake around their house, right? Like no one just vibes with a birthday cake. Or you mean like birthday cake flavored things? Cheesecake? Wait, what do you mean? You just have cheesecake around your house? Like you all just have cheesecake around your house? What? Wait, if you have lots of relatives, it's possible? Are you stealing other people's birthday cakes? Doesn't like the birthday gal get to keep the birthday cake? Like the housewives? Unless you have like all your relatives live in the same house? Yo, wild. Lionel? Welcome. she can't really reach out while she's chopping stuff because she doesn't want to cut her fingers off. So please do not mind if she's not responding as quickly. She's a bit scared to be reading chat whilst cutting onions as well. Okay, go. Why have you listened to Tori while you're in the toilet? She thinks Jay was talking about how Tori was sounding like she was in the toilet. Like the echoiness. Not that she's never really. Is there an echo in a toilet in the first place? Okay, chop, 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 chop. Oh no. Okay, the carrot bit is the most annoying one. The carrot is annoying because it's a bit more difficult to cut. I'm trying to think what pot to use to cook this in because there's quite a lot of sauce coming here. Okay. Oh. Okay. He hates cutting carrots. Okay. Cut. Okay, let's just cut. Nope, she cut it too. There you go. Back to birthday cakes as you go to. What do you mean birthday cake? Like how? Do you guys like Troy gets a birthday cake like once a year? Do you guys just have birthday cakes lying around your house? She fails to believe that that's a normal thing. That American thing? Welcome. You can't remember the last time you had birthday cake? Are we talking about like just a general birthday cake? Or are we talking about vanilla with sprinkles in it? Because the last time she had that was an ice cream. She had a birthday cake flavored ice cream. It's just basically vanilla with sprinkles in it. Which is what she presumes everybody's talking about, unless you're just talking about generic birthday cake. The Uber. What do you mean Uber Eats one? Wait, what do you mean an Uber Eats one? How are you getting on Uber Eats? Who's ordering? Who has the money to order Uber Eats a whole ass cake? You Americans have too much expendable income. You know, buying Uber Eats cake. Tori is like maybe once in her life ordered this dessert from an Uber Eats. Like that's when she's ordering for like 6 other people though. Like she could never justify it. We only have cake here if there's a birthday. Yeah, someone gives you leftover cake. Yeah, like the only time Tori has cake is when she makes the cake herself on stream. That's it. Like every time you've seen her make cake, it's been the only time she's had cake this year. She only eats cake like outside because it's one, it's many calories. She doesn't have that many calories. And two, like you can't finish a cake by yourself. Oh no, she lost one. Has Tori ever had wedding cake? She's had a wedding cake. She's never had a wedding cake. She's not married, so she's never had. She's eaten one, but like it's not just a bloody cake. That's just a cake. Like there's nothing special. There's no special flavor for wedding cakes. Like she's trying to remember what the one she had was, though. To be fair, it was her cousin's. Cause you don't really have wedding cakes in like Asian weddings. Cake flavored cake. People hype up wedding cake a lot. It's just a cake. Every cake is just a cake, right? Unless the only thing good about wedding cakes is the fact that it looks pretty, like it's elegant. But she would so rather an ugly ass cake. She wants an ugly cake, but it tastes amazing. Like she wants a cake that tastes good. She could not care less how the cake looks like. If Tori ever gets married and she gets like a disgusting cake, she's gonna be really sad. She'd be so sad. She'd be devastated. Okay. Cheesecake, but pizza size? What, the whole ass pizza? You can eat. How do you all have the stomachs to eat this much stuff? Like, Tori can only eat like one slice of cake and she's already done for the rest of the night. Like, savory she can eat loads of. But like, non-savory, she has no idea how the hell you all eat it. Okay. What's that noise? She heard some weird ass noise. This piece of plastic is making weird noises. She doesn't like it. There's a boom cake shop around 40 miles away. A what? Bunt? What's bunt? Okay, so we need to move her cable out the... Oh, that's what's causing it to go down. Her extension cord fell. Okay, just gonna put her extension cord somewhere it isn't gonna fall. Okay, light it up. Why is her kettle going? Turn off the kettle. Some virgin olive oil. Not that much. Okay. We're gonna fry this until it's fragrant and soft. Then we're gonna add our meats in. She'll show you what meat she's adding in. It's basically a mix of pork and beef mince, along with some sausage meat. You think you're running out of Kikkoman? Wait, what do you mean? What do you mean she's running out of Kikkoman? Oh, this? She has a whole ass tub of it. It's fine. Don't worry about it. She doesn't even know why that's out. She doesn't need it today. Okay. She hopes that this pot is big enough. She's a little bit concerned about the size of this pot, but it's fine. Oh, she lost the carrot. She doesn't think this is gonna fit. Actually, she's looking at it now like this ain't gonna fit, fam. Grab that carrot. Grab the carrot. Back in you go. Okay. We're gonna cook and reduce it down. Actually, we might be okay. It might be a very full dish, but it'll be fine. Okay, we're gonna reduce this down, make it all soggy and wet. And that's an onion. Put that back in there. Kate, Pinky, Kate, welcome, welcome. Okay, reduce it down. Why is there just a bottle of water right here? There's nothing now. Some salt. Okay. Oh! Escape celery. Back in you go. You like how clean your stove is? Tori cleans it every time she streams food because she doesn't want you to see her stove when it's dirty. So it is one of the only places she regularly cleans, just because she finds it like the only two places she cleans, the stove and her toilet. That's like the only two main places she cleans. Everything else is a free game. Like she only cleans it if it looks a bit gross, right? Because the stove is where your food gets cooked, so if it's dirty, your food's gonna be dirty. meat. Bring about a kilo of meat. So we have our sausage meat. She found a reduced one, which is great. Sausage meat and beef and pork mince. You can just use beef as well if you really prefer. Okay. You're imagining this is stove with sparkly kitchen, but the rest of the kitchen is grease all right now. She does sort out the rest of the kitchen as well. It's not only, but like the stove is what she always like disinfects a lot of time. Anything that raw meat touches, she will like clean properly. Okay. Create a well in the middle. Put your mince. Okay, where's the tissue? Jeez. Okay. Tissue. Sausage meat. Sausage. 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 Okay. Go clean her hands quickly. Break it up in the pot. This is definitely too small for what she's trying to cook now, but this is fine. She'll transfer it into another stove in a second. She definitely needs to transfer this to another bigger stove. We'll do that once we finish the initial brain. Tori, you broke your hoop of it? How old are you, Pixie? She's very curious. Not like she won't ban you, but she's very curious to how old you are. Are you over 18? Just very curious, you know, like, she just wants to know. Because she always feels like anyone who's under 18 shouldn't really be watching Tori, because Tori's not the most age-appropriate gal in the world. Shush, meat. You know it's cooked when it's 80% burnt. And we're gonna be cooking it under the small heat for like hours. Not hours, but like, you know, solid hour and a half, maybe. Is this bigger? Doesn't look that much bigger, to be fair. She didn't think she has a stove big enough for this. Okay, she's gonna go get a pot. You're 20 years old? Fam, you know, if you broke your puppet at 20 years old, you don't, let's learn how to sew it back yourself. You can fix it. Okay, it's breaking down. Relatable. Okay. Alright, let that cook for a little bit. I tried to take you a puppet. Especially it's kind of heavy, isn't it? Okay, she's gonna go grab a giant ass pot. She calls it her boxing pot because it's shiny as all hell. She's gonna just rub her face all over it to get that delicious grease out. Okay. Right. She was gonna go buy a new pot, right? But she was like, she's gonna wait until she's finished streaming. Like, as in, like, the kitchen is done before she gets a new ass pot. But she was like, maybe she should have, because here she is now. Okay. She's gonna turn the heat on this up. A little bit of olive oil in here too. She's basically gonna transfer everything over, so... you know? This week's food photos will be food that she eats off stream, and you're gonna be like, Tori eats like that off stream? As in, like, the food she makes in between her streaming days? Does she want to add more meat? No. Okay. Now that's cooked. It's time for our canned tomatoes. You want 2 cans of tomatoes in here? Okay. You want 2 cans of chopped tomatoes. You can use passata too, which is basically the soup. Tori just likes using canned tomatoes straight up. Okay. It's an actual fish dish? What do you mean? Tori's members only food pictures? You get like a few photos. Like, she never knows what to do for member only things. She doesn't like gatekeeping that much content. Okay. Some tomato puree. Peach. 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 Okay. Looks very red. It's the filter. Before you like, it's not that red. It's gonna be more red soon because she's about to go add some key ingredients. About like 2 tablespoons of Worcestershire and our red wine. She hates wine, but it tastes so good with this. You want about a cup's worth of wine in here. Okay. Right, we have our mix that sauce in. Okay. We're gonna crush up 2 beef stocks. In there. Beef stock. Shove that in. Okay. Then we have our thyme. Okay. Some rosemary. Can you taste it? Not yet. It's not done yet. Some basil. Okay. And a little bit more salt and pepper. And a bay leaf, which she needs to go get still. Okay, just mix that in. Tori and her London Gap House? Yeah, one of her Gap House is coming tomorrow, so they get to eat it as well. The gals that are going to Japan with her. Some of you might not even know her. She's another VTuber gal. Doesn't really stream anymore. She's been very busy. There you go. Well, 3 bay leaves for this amount. Okay. Mix. And a little bit of sugar to top it all off. Wherever her sugar is. Got evenings, that is. A lot of people also get to eat Tori's food. Not many gals are willing to come over to her house and eat the food, okay? Sugar. Because it's freaking far, okay? Her place is pretty far from, like, the general population. Okay. Now we're gonna swap it over to this side at a low heat and let that thing shimmer. Ow, yeah, ow. Let that thing shimmer for about as long as we can, basically. Just trying to give it a sniff test. Bit more salt. Bit more salt needed for this. Okay. A little bit more pepper. Some pre-grounded pepper. She thinks the wine is very strong right now. It should go away with due time. You plate after plate of lasagna? How do girls eat them? So Tori struggles to eat that much sometimes. Okay. Right. Oh no. Okay. Put more of the tomato paste. It's not tomatoey enough for her. Little bit of paprika. Just a tad bit to get that extra little smoky flavor. Okay. What does she do with the rest of this wine? She does not know because she hates wine. She might just give it to a friend. Okay. Let's mix that down. This lid doesn't fit, but will do because she doesn't want to use the shiny reflective lid. It scares her. Okay, so that we leave to slow cook for as long as we have until everything else is done. Basically, let that slow cook in there. We're gonna stir it occasionally, like every 30 minutes, aka every time she remembers to go and stir it. Let's move some stuff away so she's not in recipe hell. hungry. She just can't eat that much. She doesn't know how y'all like consume that much food. Like, she's a foodie, but she can't eat that much. Just, it sucks sometimes. Okay, right. Our next thing is to begin the tiramisu. Just gonna quickly do some washing, because that's the most exciting thing right now. As we wait for this to cook. Okay, just gonna wash that. We're gonna use that in about half an hour's time. Okay, bring that back around. Please don't light on fire again. Don't have a oh, is it you again? How many accounts do you have, sir? Smells much better now. Much better. Okay, right. Next thing is our matcha tiramisu. So, she is gonna get her bowl. Okay, bowl. Okay, then we need to get egg yolk. She's not sure what to do with the egg white, but she'll have the egg white on the side. She might make some meringue out of it if we have a bit of time. Okay, got... She needs 4 eggs basically. Maybe we'll just do 3. 3 eggs should be fine. Barley? Hello! Welcome. Right. First off, we're gonna put our egg yolk and the sugar. And then we're gonna mix it until it becomes pale, basically. Just whisk it. Then we need to add cheese into it. Okay, let's get the egg white out first. Thank you. 2 eggs. Three eggs. Really? You got like just Kate. Foxy, she's gonna tell you what to do. If you really want to see tongue, just go on like X Hamster and look for like the tongue tag. She's pretty sure it exists. Don't come to some random streamer for the tongue. You have more easier sources. You know? Please, why is the white not separating? There you go. Okay. White, we'll put the white away somewhere. She doesn't know where yet. Could make a meringue pie. No, too many desserts. Even though meringue is technically a dessert too. Right. Now we need some sugar. Where is her sugar? Okay. She's gonna have to use a shiny one because her scales. Her other scales are broken, which is not great. Okay. Where are her sugar? She's gonna do about 70 grams of this. Grams. That's fine. It's terrifying to use a shiny. She just dropped some sugar on the floor and now the floor is very spiky. Love that. Love that for all of us. Okay. grab a whisk. She's gonna hand whisk this because, you know, why not? Okay, just mix it. So the sugar is basically melted. You can do it over hot. You can do it over hot heat as well if you prefer. Like boil some water and put it over to like melt it a bit. But she doesn't really like doing that. A lot of recipes ask you to do that, and she's not really a fan of it that much. Mixy, mixy, mixy. Mix it until it becomes okay. Right, where's her mascarpone? Mascarpone right here. She'll need another bowl to do the next bit after this. She's very nice and pale now. Okay. Put your mascarpone in there. You want to put the whole thing in and just mix it until it's like nice and silky. If you don't know what mascarpone is, cheese. So, Tori's still gonna die. Wait, she's gonna do this off screen because she needs to put actual force to open this thing. She can't really do it whilst holding her limbs away. Why is this not poking out? You know what? She just ripped it open. Why is this freaking packaging so robust? It's not very ergonomic. Okay. Cheese. Wash your hands. Okay, mix it until it's nice and smooth. Thanks, Brandon. Nom, 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 nom. Okay, let's stir this. Okay, it's smelling wonderful right now. Okay. Nice and soft. Put that to the side. Next, we have our whipped cream. Here. Her whipping cream right here. Here you go, whipping cream. So, put the whipping cream in there. She'll need the electric one for this because obviously unless she wants to whip for like 3 hours, which she does not, she cannot whip it enough to make peaks out of it. Okay. She's gonna put other ingredients in it as well, so. This is the most untraditional. Most untraditional tiramisu because it is just matcha tiramisu. She's not doing it by the book as much. Okay. Alright. Gonna put whipped cream, some matcha powder, and some vanilla extract in here. She's gonna use some fancy vanilla extract. This is some fancy ass stuff. This one's like, it was like 12 pounds for a tube, and she was like, this better be some banging ass. Vanilla extract. She's gonna do about two teaspoons of ice cream matcha powder. You can do normal matcha as well, but ice cream one's really nice in her opinion. Where's this thing go? Thing go. Okay, got that in. Whipping cream. Some extract. Okay, that's all she needs. Okay. Now you're gonna whisk it until it becomes that frothy peak. This might take a hot minute. They make matcha powder, especially for ice cream. No, that matcha powder tastes like ice cream. She does have the normal stuff too. She might add the normal stuff in. Just gonna whip this into the right consistency we want. Fanny is one of the gal house you'll be meeting as well. She's very excited. It's always exciting to see to see gal house she's known for a long time for the first time. Go turn the kettle on to get some hot water in at some point too. Also, Gaude started. She didn't forget if he said Gaude to you or not. They come in whipped. Whipped. Gonna mix that while she's already doing that. Okay, that is very whipped now. She's gonna add this into here and then use a spatula to fold it. Don't whisk it. The whisk is done now. No, we're gonna keep that whisk for later. Okay, put that whipped cream in there. Okay, put that whip in there. It smells so sweet. Oh, it smells like super sweet. Tastes like ice cream. That's kind of. She knows she used matcha ice cream like powder, but she did not think it was gonna be that ice cream-esque. Okay, just clean it all out. Fold it, fold it, fold it, fold it, fold it. Are you a bot AI or a girl? How advanced do you think her AI has become when she has fingers and nails and doesn't have a professional setup? How far do you think AI has gotten in our year of the Lord 2023? If Tori's next gen AI, yeah, she's so high tech that not even any gal knows. Tori's advanced. She's advanced technology. Where can you buy your own Tori? Tori feels like she'll come in like Showbit style, you know? You can't touch her or else she'll reset and forget about you. Be like one of those, you know? Should be a housemaid. Go. Tiger AI? She always thinks, right? You know, Nero-sama? She always wonders, like, it must be so nice just to enjoy chat without having to do much except do coding. Tori has no idea about coding. She's pretty sure coding's really hard, so she probably can't talk about coding. She can't judge coding because she's pretty sure coding is difficult as all hell. Okay, let's grab this little thing right here. Okay, we have this. So we're gonna do our matcha. Our matcha, matcha soak. And a little bit of the ice cream one. Mana has to actually sew stuff since they're all got cup. Oh no! The account got banned? Why? That's unfair. Justice for Nero-sama. This shows how much he keeps in track with the current goings on. Whoop. She almost dropped the whole ass giant pot of sugar. That would have been absolutely disastrous. Okay, tablespoon of sugar. Okay, and hot water. But not much of hot water for now. Just get a little. She doesn't actually have one of those fancy whisks. She does have a little. Oh, she has no idea where it is. Well, she's just using a spoon now. Look it. Not everything. 4 or 5 months ago? It was not 4 or 5 months ago. Surely not. Twice in your life? One time was yesterday? Oh! Congratulations on breaking your matcha cherry. Okay, let's melt everything. Says I'm very bad. Oh no! AI is gone rogue! I start actually resisting. Oh, okay. Very interesting project though. She always finds it amazing. She can't believe AI's gone that fast, you know? Like, the most AI she's ever done was like a face filter. You know what happened? Wait, it's the face filter on Snapchat that made you swap faces? That was the most, like, exciting thing of her growing up. Seinfeld AI stream? Seinfeld? Isn't that a movie? Isn't that like a movie or something? Okay. Got there, Freddy. Welcome. Okay. So you take 6 Tories? What are you gonna do? You know, if you get 6 Tories, your food budget has to increase by 6 times. Okay. Right. Just gonna put these away. Oh, coming in here just makes it so echoey. Okay. She doesn't have a fancy box for this tiramisu. She's just gonna put it in here. So, sorry if you're expecting some beautiful ass tiramisu box. It does not exist. Okay. Sponge fingers, which is the cake bat of our. Oh, well, the sugar's in there now. AI streams. They bad. You already know Loudward. Who the hell is Loudward? What are you doing? Tori is making tiramisu right now while our ragu is currently cooking and simmering. While our little beautiful friend here is simmering, she is currently making some tiramisu. Kind of easy, to be fair. Right. So, as we did before, slight dip. Slight dip. Don't let it soak. Don't let it drip. Just slight dip. Slight dip. Put that in there. There you go. Okay. Slight dip. Slight dip. In there. Slight dip. Slight dip. In there. Slight dip. Slight dip. In there. Also, if you want, you can add alcohol to this, but Tori doesn't really want an alcoholic one because she doesn't feel like it. Last time she did, we put a bit of creme liqueur in it. You don't have to. Don't need to. Don't want to. Okay. Okay, dip, dip, dip. Okay. Dip, dip, dip. Put that there. Dip, dip, dip. Dip, dip, dip. You have a musical box? Are you role-playing Freddy Fazbear? Aren't there like FNAF YouTubers you can go and roleplay with? What are you gonna do with Tori, huh? What did Tori do to deserve this? What did Tori do? Huh? Okay. Creme. Creme. Very most successful channels of AI VTubers aren't even AI. What do you mean they aren't even AI? She may not have enough to make the tiramisu. Look like she's kind of doing this very haphazardly. Like no thoughts given for this. Zero thoughts given for it. For this piece. Yeah. This voice isn't real. Listen. She wishes it wasn't real. But thus it is. Sadly, you're stuck with this. The people are really surprised when they meet her in real life and they realize it actually is just her voice. Like there's no like voice changer on it or anything. It's just literally her voice. She also doesn't have enough fingers. That's fine. We'll just break this a little bit further apart. So that's how you want to have an AI that actually is AI? Oh, that's kind of cool. But like, to be fair, they have to say they're actually AI, right? Because like, she knows a few cows that say they're AI, but they're obviously not AI. She always finds AI so cool. She wants to learn more about it. She's a short tiger girl? Well, short. Where are you getting short from? Where the hell are you getting the short, like, this short thing from? Like, just because her hands are small doesn't mean she's short. Like, where are you getting this rhetoric from? Absolutely biased rhetoric right now. Absolutely biased. She will not be taking such blasphemy. What's wrong with being short, huh? She's not even short. What's wrong with it? Because small equals cute? No. Big can also be cute. Big. But no, Sally, she is not, her voice is not AI. We have figured that out after playing Goose Goose Duck, where she got given the high pitch voice filter that was pretty dire. Okay, just layer it off. She definitely did not make enough. Okay, so layer out the mascarpone. So enough to make a small tiramisu, but not like as much as she was planning to make, which is fine. This should feed the gal pals that are coming over. Okay, just pop that in. Right. Great. Now we're gonna sieve some matcha powder on top just to make it pretty and cute. Okay. Shift. Right. Ta-da! Here's our cryptic tiramisu. She's gonna put that in the fridge. Maybe we can cut a piece at the end of the stream. She's not sure, but we're gonna put that in the fridge because you're not gonna see the result of it until tomorrow because it takes like a whole night for it to freeze, like chill down. Doesn't really have that much fridge space either. That's not great. Okay. So wiggling. Whoa! Do not break. Okay. Closed. Clean the surface. Where is her blue roll? Right here. Right. Tiramisu? Yeah, she made some matcha tiramisu. Kapti, my kapti. Welcome. Okay, let's shove that. She's gonna do a little bit of washing. So while she does that, she's gonna bring this so you can have a look at it. Okay, you can have a look at it while she does the washing. Keep an eye on it for her. Custard? There's no custard in tiramisu. What kind of tiramisu you having that has custard? Whipped cream. Okay. Right, let that slow cook while she just does some washing. Because she wants to avoid as much washing as she can at the end of the stream. She always gets so tired at the end of her streams. She always gets so tired. So she tries to like do this cooking and cleaning and stuff midstream. So she doesn't have to do it later. We do have time. Literally, the time it takes the lasagna to cook is gonna be relatively quick. It's like 40 minutes from the time that she puts it in the oven, so it won't be that long. She still needs to make the bechamel. When she makes the bechamel, she'll turn the oven on to ready up her lasagna. Then we'll make the lasagna, and then like 4 minutes, then we shove it in the oven for 30 minutes. And basically, that's none of that. But she's trying to, you know, do things efficiently. AKA, trying to wash things and make sure that everything is cut up properly. She has a little bit more cutting to do, which is if we have some time, she's not sure whether or not we have the time to yet. We're gonna make some asparagus as a nice veggie dish, because Jesus Christ, Tori needs more vegetables in her streams. She doesn't eat that much vegetables. Which she really should. It's not good. Right. How are we looking? How are we? Oh, the thickness is good. The thickness is very good. Sniff test. Taste test. Ooh, very nice. A little bit more salt. But very nice so far. Frog will not entertain shenanigans today. Why is everybody got unhinged today? Why is everybody got unhinged? Don't be unhinged. Where are you finding her? Okay. Alright. Let's move that back to our little corner. So that's sometimes the problem. She doesn't like banning people because it just makes people more like unhinged for some reason. It's like they hold a vendetta against you after that, and she doesn't really know why. Why? Why you gotta do it, huh? God, you got no reason to. You just gotta put some stuff away. Ooh, echoey. No longer echoey. Back to echo. Okay, back to normal now. Right. Time for the Bishmel. She has actually never made Bishmel. She normally just pre-buys the white sauce that you put into lasagna. Topic or Missy? You hope you're using the real cheese like Parmesan as the crafts. Crafts? Who's putting craft signals in lasagna? Who's doing that? What kind of crazy guy are you? What kind of crazy world do you live in? What the fuck? What do you mean you're using? What do you mean? You're using craft signals for Benjamin. Of course she's using Parmesan. What you need for this? You need whole milk. You need Parmigiano Reggiano. You need some plain flour. She'll put it there. And she has some unsalted butter. She might need a little bit more butter. She's not sure. It might need a little bit more. She's not 100% sure. But yes. She'll bring everything out in a second. She needs 3 tablespoons. Is that 3 tablespoons? No. She'll probably need more. Okay. Shove that in there. A little bit more butter. She had to buy a whole new butter as well. Ugh. Her paws are greasy. Get your good old lure pack. Unsalted. Tori doesn't like using salted butter. She's not a fan of using salted butter. She's much more a fan of like unsalted. Because you can control how much salt you put in. Well, that much more is probably 3 tablespoons. Okay. Just a handful of milk is really considered as a plastic product. She's never actually just tried a full-on craft single. Is it like the mac and cheese? She does have a box of those. Kraft's mac and cheese. It's kind of terrifying. But like, it's like a dirty treat, you know? Like, you shouldn't like it, but like, it tastes okay. Like, it's not terrible, but you know it's not real food, right? Like, Kraft mac and cheese is not a real meal. Okay, melt that in. Gotta melt it. Melt, melt, melt. Melt, melt, melt. Just melt it all down. We got our whisk here. Because once the butter is fully melted, don't let it like caramelize or anything. Just melt the butter. There used to be a lot of things that are handful away from being plastic. How do you digest it? That's what Tori's asking. Also, gate moon, gate. Also, gate. Cheese, okay, your dad coming ate tasted very artificial, like eating plastic. Sometimes you just want to eat plastic, okay? Have you ever tried the flaming hot Cheetos one? That one gave her a stomachache, like straight up, that one's the one that gave her the stomachache. Okay, so put it away from the heat. Put your flour in. That's about like a quarter cup of flour. Her poor non-stick. Everybody pray for her non-stick pan. It survives this journey. She's gonna need a bit more flour. She's gonna grab her flour. Oh, it's very echoey. A little bit more flour. You want it a little bit chunky. A little bit chunky. Not that consistency, she presumes. Okay. Right, now that it's a little bit in the stove, we're gonna put the heat down to low. Okay. Get our milk. We need 3 cups. Use your teeth to remove the peel. Realize the peel is still left in your mouth, but just ignore it. Okay, put a cup of milk at a time. And we're gonna blend it whisk it until it's smooth in low heat. You wasn't brave enough to try flaming hot? It's genuinely the most volatile thing she's ever eaten in her life. Like nothing could prepare her for it. Like nothing straight up could prepare her for that. Nothing, absolutely nothing could prepare her. Absolutely nothing. Okay. That creamy sauce. Okay. We're about to add the next cup of milk. Okay. Just sorry, her non-stick pan will have to deal with this. Make sure you're stirring this constantly because you don't want it to curdle. Just constantly stirring. This is why people just buy the sauce most of the time because it's very finicky. Very finicky. Which one is Thaiga making? What do you mean, which one? Gate, Warren! Gate! You haven't tried wasabi flavored chips? She hates wasabi. She's not a fan of wasabi. Owie. Not a fan of wasabi. In general, she doesn't like the feeling. She doesn't like mustard, right? Like, so, something like wasabi is never a fan. She's never a fan of wasabi. The sauce is free from lumps, so she's basically got to mix this until it becomes lumpy. Mix the butter, make the cream sauce. Make the cream sauce. She misses having a gal to try the food once she's done with the stream. You can't do horseradish with wasabi either? When you go to Japan, finally try fresh wasabi. Like, fresh wasabi doesn't actually burn your nose as much as the, like, fake stuff does. Like, fresh grated wasabi is actually not too bad. So she would say, definitely try it, the fresh one. When testing lasagna, was wondering which one of the two Tori is making. Tori is currently making, the lasagna, but she already finished making the tiramisu. She finished making tiramisu already. Okay, it's curdling now. You like mustard? You pass on wasabi? It's the same exact stuff. Okay, it's nice. It's becoming thicker now. Okay, now we're adding our last cup of milk. Okay, that's the last cup. Find the lid if you can. She has. Where the fuck did she put her lid? Oh, it's right here. Okay. Okay, just put that creamy sauce in. You should write that implies related to mustard or different plants in the end. Turkey and chicken are two different species yet they taste the same. Eh? You see? You see? Okay. Mix that in. Turkey's more blood than chicken. It's still the same. You're still here? Yes! You really get timed out for a certain time. Ow, she keeps on touching the freaking hot pot. Welcome back. Okay, so let it heat up a little bit more. And that is basically done. In terms of our sauce, we're gonna add some cheese into it as well, but that's after we turn off the heat, which should be soon. It looks like it's gonna do the thing. It's not Garfield. It's not Monday. This will not last until Monday, so it's not Garfield. She's not related to Garfield. She's a tiger, not a house cat. Ought to be really good. She's looking forward to it. She hasn't made this in like years. She hardly makes it because she can't finish it most of the time. But because she has friends coming soon, she can actually feed them this. Hates Mondays and loves lasagna. She knows Garfield likes lasagna. To be fair, you should not be feeding your cat lasagna. She wonders how popular, like, you know how like popularity makes things popular? You know, she wonders how many people like her to feed their orange cat lasagna ever since the this franchise came out. Okay. Boom, 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 boom. Creamy consistency. No, still too thick. You want to feed Tori lasagna? That weird kink of yours, ma'am? So yancha. Garfield lasagna was made with cat food? Like, that's an expensive ass lasagna, if you think about it, right? Like, as in, like, this has to make with cat milk, like cat suitable milk? That's pretty difficult. Okay, she's gotta just leave that to cook a little bit as she gets out her cheese. Okay, looks looking pretty good. Okay. of cheese in there. Until all of it is well mixed. Just the fuck? Just, you guys seeing this? This is a spider vibing here. Perish. Why is there just a spider vibing there? Where did you come? Where are you hiding from? Okay. There we go. We got the perfect Bushmeal sauce. Cat-friendly lasagna? That sounds so cute! Okay. And then put a little bit of salt in here. And a little bit of pepper. A little bit of pepper. Where's her pepper? Not sure. Oh, there it is. Okay. Few cracks of pepper in there. Right. Perfect consistency for our white sauce, basically. Okay, keep the parmesan out. And okay, move that away because we're gonna let that now reduce. Let's reduce a little bit more. Okay. That smell, the wine is now no longer like spicy. So you don't have to worry about the wine anymore. Now she has to cook this thing. She has no idea how the fuck to cook lasagna sheets. Okay. She has to cook them weirdly. She doesn't even know how to cook them. How do you cook lasagna sheets? She doesn't really have the pot big enough to fit it. Follow the instructions. Cook in an appropriate size pot. The fuck you mean? In a shallow dish. Pour it over hot boiling water. Cover it foil and leave it for 2 minutes. Okay, she can do that. She can do that. That seems simple enough. Okay, she needs a tray that's big enough though. Okay. She'll use the thing that she's gotta use to put the lasagna in. Okay, are you meant to get rid of the plastic between it? Place the lasagna sheets in the thing, okay. Right. Heat up some water to boil. Okay. Camera unfocused? Oh no! Oh, why is it? Focus! Ah, there you go. Don't worry about it. Okay. We're gonna put and then cover it in foil for 2 minutes. And now cook it. So what it says in the instructions. She's gonna start the preheating now as well. 180 Celsius. The problem is she's not really sure which layer to put on first. You think maybe the cheese layer first. She's not sure. Okay. Pour the boiling water on top. Submerge it. Okay, cover it in the foil. Let that boil up. Okay, just gonna put that to the side. Go put it to the side because there's not much space to work with. Okay, cover the edges. Okay, right. Continue to fry that. We're gonna take out the bay leaves, so we don't accidentally put the bay leaves in there. Request to find 3 bay leaves. Go. 1, 2. Ah! Oh, okay. Whoop! Excellent. Put that over there. Continue to cook it. Our sauce is perfectly ready. Meat first and cheese and another layer of pasta? Yeah, it should be meat. It should be meat or cheese, then pasta, then meat, cheese, pasta, meat, cheese, top layer. That's how she's gonna do it. She has some mozzarella and cheddar to complete the final glaze on top too. Okay, we have 2 minutes to just quickly wash up some things. Need to be washed up. Basically, she wants her dishwashing area to be empty as much as she can be anyway. Alright, what's she gonna do with the egg white though? Maybe we'll make something out of it. Like little meringues or something. I'm not sure. She hates wasting egg yolk, egg white, or egg yolk sometimes. Look how nice it's looking though. It looks so flavorsome. Okay. Wait. Relax if you want to cut a portion. That's why we have the cheese in front. Shin. Welcome. Who is she? What do you mean, who is she? You're on her channel? Why? Tori is a Thaiga girl who likes to cook food. She's currently making lasagna. She hopes you like lasagna. About a minute left on that. Lasagna. Okay. Lasagna completed. No, it's not complete, as in like the pasta cooking is complete. Okay, pour the water out. Okay, she's gonna just yeet. Wait, she needs to use this as a table because she really does not have space in her kitchen. Don't mind it. Oh, things are falling off of the fridge. That's not great. Her fridge is not closing as nicely either. That's not great either. Okay. Let's just grab this. Okay. Right. That's just that. She's gonna move this, pour the water out. Okay. We're forming it now. We're forming the pasta. Let's... Welcome back. because of the humidity. You know, like the foam stuff. Self-censorship. Maybe it's for the best. Okay. Right. White sauce she's gonna say meat first. Meat first? Green in meat first? Or are we green with sauce first? She's going for meat first. Yeah? Are we saying meat first? It's meat first. Meat first. Oh! Don't waste any of the meat. She cannot afford to waste any of the meat. She doesn't know if she even has enough meat for the whole thing. Okay. Alright. To be fair, she probably should slow cook this for even longer. But she didn't have time. She doesn't really want to eat dinner at 8 p.m. No, it's not 8 p.m. It's like almost 9 p.m. She doesn't eat dinner at 10 p.m. Okay, right. Grab your lasagna sheets. Okay. Okay, she's gonna cut the lasagna sheet in half so it can fit on there perfectly. Okay. Right. Meat sauce again or cheese sauce? Meat sauce again? Probably meat again, she thinks. Meat and cheese? Yeah, meat and cheese. Actually, no, cheese. Sauce first. Are we feeding Garfield today? She's feeding herself, but not Garfield though. Oh wait, no, it's meat sauce first, not cheese. It's meat sauce, not cheese, because the top has to be meat. The cheese sauce. Okay, this is fine. We'll recover from this. We'll recover from this. Okay. Okay, put the meat on the sauce. Oh, it smells so good already. It smells super nice already. Okay. This is an optional thing you can do. She just likes having an extra layer of something. Traditional ones don't do this. But Tori likes to live dangerously with her own lactose intolerance. Nobody sure she picks up. Pixel is fine. Like this is much better than some of the ones that she's pretty sure Pixel has seen. Tori has said to him. Just like how everybody sends her British memes. If you're like from a country that has silly food memes, she'll send them to you. She gets sent all the British ones. Every time there's a funny British meme, she gets sent it. Oh! The cheese just fell. That's fine. Just put that in there. Okay, she's gonna move this pot so she can actually see the stuff inside. She should be able to do one more layer after this layer. Lasagna takes so long to make, but it smells so good. Smells so good. She loves the smell of lasagna. It's not Garfield. You can like the smell of something without being the character. Okay, the sauce there. Okay, put that away. That sauce on top. She can do one more layer after this. One more layer after this one. And that will be our beautiful, beautiful lasagna built. Pashi is what? Put them together unless you're planning to eat it straight from the pasta dish? Tori will cut it or attempt to cut it. She'll attempt to cut it and see how it goes. Okay, she finally forgot to do this in the layer previous. A little bit of more Parmesan. Okay. Remove one more sheet. She still has lasagna sheets left. She doesn't know what to do with it. Maybe she'll make lasagna. Oh no, her wrist cuffs touched the thing. That's not good, is it? Okay, she'll probably make some lasagna pasta with this. Like lasagna soup is what they call it on TikTok nowadays. What the kids call it. She has some pasta left because she has some pasta sauce from another thing as well. Okay. Oh, it's gonna be an overflow. Okay, spread that perfectly. A perfect amount. Okay. Okay, hopefully that is enough to cover it. She doesn't think that's enough to cover it. But we're just gonna cover it with normal cheese on top of this. Because she did not make enough bechamel. Just barely, not enough. And she can't be bothered to go make more. So we're living with what we have here. It's fine. We're gonna cover it in cheese and you won't be able to tell a difference. Okay. Autofocus? Oh no, I'm putting it toward the rack. It's because she probably has an item really close to the screen. This is not a healthy dish. Here's a whole ass packet of cheese. Okay. Oh, it tastes so good. There's so much washing to do. Tori is a bit terrified of this. Put it where she can. Okay, let's just soak that. Now, we have a little while to put this into the oven for about 30 minutes, 20 minutes. Basically until it looks done. Okay. Right, this thing is gonna be heavy as hell. Needs more cheese. The only other cheese she has like four type cheese, and she feels like it might ruin it. Like the only other cheese she has is 4 mixed cheese, and she doesn't think it suits it very much. You can put a little bit of it. The four taste cheese. Put a little bit of it just to do the corners, maybe. Okay. That seems like that's good enough. How much cheese can you make until Tori gets lactose intolerance just from looking at it? Okay. Into the oven for about, 25-ish minutes. Like, Right, this thing is heavy, by the way. Oh! Okay. 20 minutes in there, turn this off. Right. She has some pasta, she has like 1.5 sheets of pasta left. She's gotta just cut it up and shove it into some pre-made sauce she made yesterday. I was pretty proud of, to be fair. She could have just randomly made some sauce. Okay, let's just... She has like 2 sheets left. She doesn't really know what to do with it. What can we do with it? Any ideas, gals? We're just gonna slice it up into little buddies. Now they're pasta. Some gal is gonna get pissed off at her from doing that. That's fine. Needs way more cheese. Don't lay. This is not a good time to look at her dish in this unholy time. Welcome. Please don't look at the mess the single item on the screen right now. Weren't they already pasta? Oh, this is her tiramisu. This is how it's looking right now. It's looking pretty good. Please. But everyone! Tori is a foodie tiger who likes to cook food. Today she's making some lasagna and some matcha tiramisu. She is currently trying to figure out what to do with some leftover pasta. So please don't look at the fact that all you can see on the screen right now is just some lasagna sheets. She made some pasta, so she's just gonna shove it in. Don't mind it, okay? This is not all she's cooked in the stream. Please do not perceive. But welcome, Kate Sage, Kate Funny, Kate Cookie Italian lady of your own height. You're gonna see, if you stick for another 20 minutes, she can sew you the finished up lasagna. It's currently in the oven, so it's not really this is her using the leftover stuff. Okay, please do not perceive. Do not perceive. She has made other food so far. Okay, what do you guys think about some stir-fry asparagus while we wait for this lasagna to cook? Because she doesn't really know what to do in this time now, because we're kind of stuck in, like, purgatory until we finish, until the food comes. You're meeting in 9 minutes? How's it looking? it's gonna take a while. Sorry. But thank you so much. Thank you. Can one of the mods go on to their stream? She's pretty sure Tori can do it. She's not doing anything right now. Mr. Google. Sura. She's pretty sure she has them on. Aha, there you go. Oh no, it's just screenshotted. Give her the whole link. There you go. Please go and check out Asura right here. There you go. Give them all love for her. Thank God for subscribing. Say thank God. You're on the menu now. Okay. How many asparagus? She has 5 slices. She's gonna eat that many. She'll make 6 actually. How many asparagus things she's gonna make? She'll make half of the asparagus, because she won't eat all of it. Maybe she should make less. Maybe she'll make a tiny little bit of asparagus. Yeah, she'll keep it for tomorrow when her guests actually come. Don't worry about it. But welcome. Tori does cooking streams all over. Welcome. It's very late. Thank you, Streamlabs, for reminding her. Okay. Right. Whilst we're waiting, Tori's gonna make a quick asparagus dish that she thinks is pretty nice, but some people don't like it. Okay, perfect fit. Okay. Let's go check how it looks on stream. Right. Okay, you can cut. Here's actually better. The heat's not that good here, but that's fine. Okay. All we're doing is getting some prosciutto. This is probably not. You think the follow age works on YouTube? Probably not. It might do, but there you go. And then there's your answer. Okay, a little bit of olive oil. And while that heats up, we're gonna grab our prosciutto. And what we're gonna do? Wrap it. We might not even need to use the whole one. Just gonna use half of it. You don't need that much ham on it. You don't want too much. It gets a bit slimy or too salty if you put too much. Huh? Oh, my ham is so good. It's so good. Okay. Wrap that around. Okay, take this off. We're only doing this because she has nothing else to do except doing washing, and she's pretty sure that's not the funnest thing to watch someone do on stream. Just watch someone do washing up because they can't handle their own. Okay. Put that like that. Take half the ham out. This answers your question perfectly. What do you mean? This means you just don't. Have not. Okay. Put that away. In the fridge. You'll make more tomorrow. Put that away. She knows it's a bit blasphemous to serrano ham like this, but it's very good. Should recommend it if you want something quick to cook. Smells lovely. Gotta put that one in there. Bit of pepper. Okay. Most of the time, a lot of gals tend to grill this kind of stuff. Tori likes to pan fry it. Oh no, the ham's coming off. Okay. Alright, now for staring into space as we wait for our thing to cook. Okay. Wait, how long? Wait, give her a second. Give her a second. She needs to remember when she actually put the thing in. Does anyone remember? Was that like 5 minutes ago? 10 minutes ago? Probably not good of her to forget. When she put the lasagna in. She promises she's not a professional at all whatsoever. Okay. Let's get a little tray to put those in. Also, the last 2-3 minutes will broil to like overly cook the lasagna, like the cheese on top, like broil it, which makes it all fancy. Okay, she's gonna just figure out this fridge situation so her fridge closes properly. Because right now her fridge is not closing properly and it's not great. Oh, do not fall over. That's the least of what she wants. Does not want you to fall over. Don't worry about the asparagus. It's smelling fine to her. And if you pass the smell test, you're fine. Oh, the fridge is now full again. She can complain. The fridge was empty for a while. Okay, perfect. Pan fry them. You're just a good starter piece, to be fair. A good starter. Just gonna put this at the bottom because it's the ugliest one. Don't worry. You'll still be as tasty as the rest, but you're a little bit ugly. Just a wee bit. Okay. There you go. Some asparagus. Okay, let's put you... You know what? She's gonna have to sort out this freaking pile of just washing she has not done. She has done. She just has to sort it, move it away. Okay, just move everything out the way so she has space to make food. She got some water. She hasn't had water this whole stream. It's getting very warm too because the oven's on. Delicious. Okay, she needs to cut up some parsley now. Let's get you. Okay, let's cut up some parsley. She got some fresh ones, so it will be extra delicious and fresh. AKA, she got a living one. cucumbers. Tori just has the thing against long green veggies. What's like every gal has dislikes and likes, right? Like she's allowed to dislike cucumbers. She's allowed to dislike celery. She's allowed to diss an asparagus if she desires to diss an asparagus. She is allowed. She's gonna miss cooking in this kitchen though. She kind of likes the hecticness of it. She kind of likes the fact that she can't do anything in it. It's kind of counterproductive. It's kind of funny because Tori's just balancing shit on kitchen stoves. It's a memory she'll remember. Okay, she needs to actually empty out this dishwasher. She did the dishwashing and then she kind of just didn't empty it out. Now she's just loading stuff into it, thinking she will actually remember what has been loaded and what hasn't been. She'll probably do that, to be fair. Okay, quickly slice this up. Okay, chop it all up. Okay, probably a little bit more for all of them. Yeah, a little bit more. Few more leaves. Fresh parsley is always fun to cook. Thank you for subscribing, Fern. Thank you, thank you. Celery tastes like soap. You have the soap gene? Oh, that's and you're Asian? Oh, that's rough, Moon. Oh, that's rough. You're Southeast Asian, right? How the hell are you surviving? So how do you have the gene? Like, she has never met an Asian gal that has the gene. It was 2049. You put it in the oven? Thank gal. You are a good gal, Shin. You're very rough. How do you eat out? Like, especially Thai food. She doesn't know about any other, like, Southeast Asian food except for Malaysian and Thai. But Thai people always have cilantro and, like, coriander. Okay. Let's check it out. Welcome to the kitchen. Thank you for subscribing. You're on the menu now. Okay. Another few minutes and then we will put the broil option on and that will be it. Okay, she's gotta do some dishes. Do not mind her. She's just simply trying to do the work that she has to do later on if she doesn't do it now. And she would like to be a lazy cow. Today has been a wild journey for her. AKA, she went to a storage unit and the storage unit lights were off. And it was very spooky. She was not ready for the spookiness of it. It was very, very, very spooky. Not a fan. Not a fan at all. Okay, she got the dish ready to serve. Let's put... Why is this plate did not clean itself properly? What's going on here? She's gonna have to hand clean that one. Her dishwasher is beginning to not be as good at dishwashing. Is that a concern? Like, should she be concerned that her dishwasher is starting to not be good at dishwashing? She can't even move, because right now there's a side table where her camera is, and she can't move it without moving the camera. And oh, sorry, she just knocked. You get some plate stacking ASMR right now. Well, she just does laundry. Not laundry. She can't even do laundry right now. She doesn't have a washer right now, even if she wants to. Do not mind the noise. She's sorry for the noise. She cannot do anything about it. Oh, Thai food is too sour for your Viet taste? Sour? She's never been told that Thai food is sour unless you're having like tom khao, tom yum, like that, like soups or very sour. The storage space looked terrible. It was terrifying! Imagine trying to lift a giant ass sofa down that corridor. It was terrifying. It wasn't just like it looked terrifying. It was. It's pretty spooky. She was not prepared. And the guy was like, oh, it'll turn on. Like, just give it a couple of minutes. She gave it like a couple of minutes and it did not turn on. And she was like, well, she died here now. This is where she dies. This is where she's gonna perish. Goodbye, the world. Okay, let's just gonna start stacking bushes and balls. What time is it? She's been 3 minutes since she last looked. She really needs to set alarms for this kind of stuff, shouldn't she? She's not very good at setting alarms for stuff. Okay. We're now gonna turn it to broil mode. For 2 minutes, it will broil, which is probably already a bit too much. But she has to make sure. Oh, she forgot there's egg yolk in this bowl. Okay, she's gotta figure out also what mugs to keep. She can't keep every mug she currently has in her mug drawer for this time that she doesn't have a kitchen for it. She has to decide which is the lucky mugs. What's that noise? She's heard a weird noise just now. It's kind of spooky. Okay. She'll sort out the dishes later. She just needs an nice empty dish rack. She's got to close this so she can actually walk around. Okay, excellent. Put that away. Put that over there. Right. Almost done. It's looking real good though. What does storage unit for anyway? Tori's getting her co-kitchen and living room remodeled. So she needs to get rid of the furniture and store it somewhere because they obviously have to take apart the flooring and take apart the walls. So she just needed a place to store them for a couple of months. So it's like a little warehouse that you store stuff in. It's very spendy. But that's also because she's like London based. And London is just expensive in general. So she can presume that like things like land and storage is very spendy. But it's like a thing she had to do. She couldn't just not. You won't find fish sauces in Indonesian dishes? Oh. Don't need a salad thing. Oh, yum. Basically anything with yum in it. All Southeast Asians use fish sauce? You don't find fish sauce in Indonesian food? She's never tried Indonesian food. She's trying to think. She had like fried rice, but like it just tastes like fried rice. Like it didn't taste that different. You know what she mean? Like it didn't taste like, wow, that's a different fried rice. Okay. Right. It is now ready. Are you all ready to have a look at it? We all pray in a little circle that she does not drop the bloody thing. Where will all the workmen sit and drink tea in her old chicken coop? Oh, it's heavy as shit. There you go. Oh, it's heavy as fuck. Okay. Oh, it looks beautiful though. The smell right now, she cannot tell you the smell right now. The smell is beautiful. It smells utterly delicious. Okay, put that fresh parmesan on top. Not parmesan, parsley. Okay, let that cool down a little bit. You're back and meeting is over. Oh, yeah. This is her lasagna. Beautiful, beautiful lasagna. Okay, some fresh parsley on top. Gotta bring her plate over. She's gonna wait for this to cool slightly before she cuts into it. And her tiramisu is not cooled completely, but it should be cooled a decent amount. Yeah, it's cooled a decent amount. So maybe we'll grab a little slice of that just to taste it. It's probably not completely done, but you can get a slice of it just to try it for the night. Okay. Cool for her. Cool for her. You're making you hungry. Sorry. She is a cooking VTuber. She can't really not cook. Though lasagna is relatively easy to make. Like she would say like the level is quite easy. It's just a bit long. In my opinion, like it does take a while to cook. Like what right now? 9? So it's been 2 hours and 20 minutes? You're gonna give you a piece? How are you gonna come and collect it? You live in London? You live in London, Tori? Give her a station and she'll come and deliver it. Okay, she's not very good at extracting of lasagna. Maybe she'll take a photo before she cuts it open. Go. Okay. Because there's a chance it might just drop. You're not going there. You know what? Understandable. She won't judge you for that. She would also, if she had the choice not to live in London, she would also not live in London. Tea in the harbor? Did you microwave it? Like, what did you do? Meet up at Trafalgar Square? It's gonna take you 6 weeks to get here. Maybe put a slice of terrace in his freezer? Oh, maybe. Okay. Great. How the fuck did she do this? She got a knife, shouldn't she? Actual knife for this? Right. Pre-slice it or just slice the slice? What you will do? It's not really a good slice, is it? It's kind of small. Okay. How much is a portion of lasagna? Is that a portion of lasagna? Oh boy, okay, how the fuck did she... Okay, make sure it's all cut through. Oh boy, okay. Oh, it's not gonna stay, lads, it's not gonna stay. To be fair, do you really expect it to stay that much? It is just lasagna. It is quite a messy dish. Oh, it's so goopy. This is the most ugliest dish she's ever plated. It's a pretty ugly dish. Just hide the ugly with more parsley. Why did it not stay as a cube? Maybe it's too hot. Might need to be cool for longer, probably, but she's hungry, so... Too bad! Some asparagus. This is why Tori's impatient. You don't think it looks ugly? It's kinda ugly. Like, look at this, it's soup! It's basically soup and it's white. we're eating soup. Okay, let's get a bit of the... Let's see if we can get a little bit of the tiramisu out. We'll see if we can. She might not be able to. It might be actually genuinely too... But she does want to plate it. Let's take a photo of it first. She keeps on not taking photos of stuff before she... Okay. Asparagus. Kind of boring. It looks like soup! Maybe she has to wait for it to cool down completely. It's beautiful inside. It's some good looking soup though. Probably. Okay, let's get this on a little tray of some sort. What's a good tray? Can't really see a good plate right now. Oh, she knows where it is. There's a plate right here. Okay, let's see. Let's see if it comes out. It might not even come out. Like... Okay, let's get a tiny little piece out. Oh yeah, it's definitely not done yet. It's definitely not done yet. She can feel it. It's not done. Oh well. Oh, it tastes good though. Oh, it's gonna be so good tomorrow. It's gonna be very good tomorrow. Put it there as our finishing set of mini foods. Just get rid of cheese. She hopes you like soup. What happened to it? What happened to it? What happened to it? It smells amazing, okay? Like, let's get this straight though. It smells and probably tastes great. But it's also lasagna, so it looks like shit. It collapsed? Yeah, it's probably just because of the heat. But yes, it is done. She's not gonna lift the plate up because the plate's kind of embarrassing to look at. You change your mind? Don't send pictures of the picture? To be fair, have you ever seen a good-looking lasagna that stood by itself? Okay. Oh, it's heavy. There you go. Lasagna. It's like 2, 3, like 4 or 5 kilos of lasagna. To be fair, the ceramic itself is quite heavy. But yes, there you go. We have our beautiful dish. Tastes the boring. Yeah, this is definitely a good tasting. Anyway, let's retry a bit of it. Very good. Oh, it's so creamy. She's gonna die, everyone. Yeah. Like, I don't think it's gonna be fun and games until you have to remember Tori is lactose intolerant and she will shit herself if she eats too much milk, and she put whole ass damn milk in this and like 400 grams of cheese. Like, she fucking dead today. It's gonna be like flat, like freaking farting all night. Okay, there you go, everybody. Read to Gordon Ramsay, ask him to rate it. Why not you tweet Gordon Ramsay and ask him to rate her? Huh? Don't listen, lasagna. You're gorgeous. You're gorgeous on the inside, which is what counts, right? It's what counts, everyone. It's what counts, okay? You know, as long as you're beautiful on the inside, you could look like this soupy pasta. You too can look like soup. You too can look like soup. Right. Let's see who is current. Should we go to a gal that we've gone to before? Or should we go to a gal that we have not gone to before? Which one should we go to, everyone? Seems quite fun. Does any gal have gals that are currently streaming and they want to surprise? Stop doing gal raid! I'm doing the wrong one. She knows what you're doing. Poopy time is where every second. Yeah, that little bite just now she just had, and the tiramisu, her stomach's already going. Like that's the current pain right now. Okay, that's the current situation. She's already suffering. Her tummy about to blow up already. Couldn't have the Tori, the birdie would have had to deal with it. Tori is currently dealing with this. Why she made 2 milk-based dishes? Because she is a sadist apparently at this point. No, not a sadist, a masochist at this point. At this point, she's just a sucker for punishment. Absolute sucker for punishment. She likes to make herself suffer. But it's fine, it'll taste good. So thank you everyone for coming by. Tori's gonna go and direct. Let's see who we can direct to. This gal is probably playing Warframe, so maybe we'll go and raid a gal who's current. Oh, it's subscriber only mode. Never mind. We escape. We run away. Well, you know what? We'll go good cozy. Life is just easier when a gal who's already. She knows we can go to cozy comfortably. Cozy's a good streamer as well. They do amazing rigs and art. So please give them all the love. Okay, everyone? Then Tori almost just sent a freaking YouTube link. Whose freaking YouTube link just copy and paste? Thank you so much, everyone. Thank you. Go bye. Mr. Right. She's about to go now. Thank you, everyone, for coming by. She will go and raid Cozy, so please give them what's left. Her tummy is destructive right now. Oh, Jesus. Good Lord. Her tummy